Hey, thanks for making it to Veterans Info Tap. I'm glad you made it. I'm feeling not so great, so I don't know if I sound funny to me. So I had a migraine for like a day and a half. So look, if you've had migraines originating in service, make sure you get those service connected. Anyway, so I'm at the tail end of it now. Good enough to get out here and talk with you. I wanted to share this information about VR&E specifically and some dramatic impacts that the government shutdown is having on this specific benefit. Now, even if you are not using VR&E and you're not planning on using VR&E, it's important to see how different aspects of our VA are impacted during a government shutdown. Before we jump into it, I do want to throw on a special thank you to Wireless Sunday 9897. Wireless Sunday, thank you so much for the super comment, super chat. I really do appreciate your support very much. Also, I ask everybody, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe, share with a friend, all that good stuff. I really do appreciate it. It really does help the channel, and we're trying to get the word out, and this is how we do it. All together, many hands make light work. All right, so a government shutdown severely impacts VA, veteran readiness, and employment services, leading to suspension of career counseling and potential delays in payments. While all other core VA benefits and healthcare are largely protected by advance appropriations, VR&E relies on annual funding and is among the first services to be curtailed. Immediate impacts on VR&E, Veterans Readiness and Employment, during a shutdown: suspended counseling. Veterans cannot meet with their VR&E counselors as these staff members are furloughed. Delayed payments. Subsistence allowance, tuition, and payments for supplies may be delayed, especially if they require counselor certification or approval. New plans on hold. Entitlement decisions and the development of new rehabilitation plans are suspended for the duration of the shutdown. Reduced support. Related support services, including transition assistance programs, TAP, and the GI Bill hotline, are also suspended. Actions for affected veterans. Check with your school. Contact your school Veteran Affairs office to inform them of the situation. Some institutions may have emergency resources or be able to place a hold on your account. Monitor for updates, follow the official VA announcements and reliable veteran advocacy groups for the latest information on the status of services. And I will keep my eyes open here for sure and share that information along the way. Contact elected officials. If you are facing financial hardship, you can contact your senator or representative. And what they mean by representative is your congressional member, right on the House side. That's your representative, to demand action. Explore local resources. Some state or county level veteran services may offer short-term financial assistance to help mitigate the impact of a federal shutdown. Protected VA services. In contrast to VR&E program, the Veterans Readiness and Employment Program, other major VA services are typically not affected by a government shutdown due to advance appropriations. These include healthcare, VA hospitals, outpatient clinics. Vet centers remain open and continue to provide all medical services. Benefit payments, your monthly payments for disability compensation, pension, education payments, and housing benefits continue to be processed and delivered. Emergency support, the Veterans Crisis Line, which is 988, press 1, remains open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So you do have that stuff going on. I will say this, don't let this discourage you from VR&E in general. If you're thinking about filing for VR&E, just know it's going to take a little bit longer. But I would still suggest file now. Get your place marker in there. For those that don't know, I'm going to pull it up now. VR&E. VR&E offers a lot of good services, and there are 5 different tracks within VR&E. Most people just think they'll help me go to school, help me get some training, and that's really all they do. Well, that's not true. There's 5 different support services tracks, and I'm just going to go through them here with you just to kind of open up the awareness, and you can always explore deeper if you'd like. And if you're enrolled in VR&E and you do go to some sort of a training, maybe they put you in the Automobile Dealership Institute, for example, or they put you into a bachelor's degree program, you will get a subsistence allowance while you're going to that education or training. So let's go through this. VR&E support and services tracks. If you're a veteran or service member with a service-connected disability that impacts your ability to work, the Veterans Readiness and Employment Program, formerly called Vocational Rehabilitation and Employment, and it's funny because I remember when they changed this name, and they were reaching out to a lot of us in the veterans benefits world. At the time, I was a veteran service officer running a team accredited with the VA, and they were asking for suggestions. Anyway, it went through a whole bunch of rounds, and this is what we landed on. So it kept the same acronym. So that's the funny part to me. Anyway, moving on. They offer the 5 support and services tracks to help you get the education or training. So here they are. Reemployment track. Reemployment track. If you're a veteran with a service-connected disability, the reemployment track can help you return to your former job and support your employer in meeting your needs. So if that's the type of assistance you need, it's there. All right, next one, rapid access to employment. If you want to find a job or career that uses your existing skill set, the rapid access to employment track can help you with your job search. Next one is the self-employment track. A lot of folks don't know about this one. If you're a service member or veteran with a service-connected disability and employment barrier, the self-employment track can help you start your own business. Next one here, there's 2 more. Employment through long-term services track. If you have a service-connected disability and employment barrier, we can help you get the education or training you need to find work in a different field. Last one, independent living track, another one that folks are just not aware of. If you cannot return to work right away, you may qualify for services that help you live as independently as possible. And that's through the independent living track at Veterans Readiness and Employment. So with that, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you very much. Have a great one. And remember, if we don't take care of each other, something went wrong.